Meanwhile, U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is facing an extraordinary referendum on his leadership. That's after Matt Gaetz, a conservative member of his own Republican majority, moved to launch a vote to oust him.
Kevin McCarthy doesn't have my support anymore, and he doesn't have the support of a requisite number of Republicans to continue as the Republican Speaker. Now, he may continue as the House Speaker, and he may continue as a Speaker of the Democrats and some sort of uniparty coalition, but he is not going to be a Speaker in power as a consequence of Republican votes based on the number of people who are going to be with me.
France 24's Washington correspondent Fraser Jackson has been keeping a close eye on this story for us. He told us more.
After numerous threats, Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz has triggered a motion to oust Kevin McCarthy as the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Now, this comes after McCarthy sided with Democrats to pass a stopgap funding bill that saw government stay open for 6 weeks and avoid a government shutdown. Now, there's been no love lost between Matt Gaetz and Kevin McCarthy ever since McCarthy ran for speakership. It was Matt Gaetz who led a band of Republicans to force 15 votes in the House of Representatives until McCarthy's speakership was confirmed. This leaves Democrats in a very sticky situation. Do they side with the far right of the Republican Party and Matt Gaetz, or do they side with Kevin McCarthy and try to get some political bargaining power in exchange for saving his speakership? Now, there is little trust towards Kevin McCarthy from the Democrats, first of all because he criticized but then defended Donald Trump during the January the 6th Capitol riots. He also reneged on the Congress budget deal with Joe Biden, and ultimately that led to the almost government shutdown that we saw over the weekend. But also last week, he opened an impeachment inquiry into Joe Biden. So what happens next? Well, for now, it's unclear. What we do know is that this motion is what's called a privileged motion, meaning that it takes precedence over all other House business and must be tabled within 2 legislative days. So what we are seeing now could be the last few days of Kevin McCarthy's House speakership.